So, who is this Melissa Hardiman? The teacher that's going to be working with you this semester. If you're interested in knowing who I am, finish watching this video. It'll give you some information about my background, where I'm from, my family, and my interests. So let's take a look. Come on. There we go. All right. So I am from Louisiana, and you've got your northernmost part here in the Shreveport area to the southernmost town mentioned here, Houma. So I'm from somewhere in between there. Got a lot of cities between there. I tell you, I'm not from the north. I'm not from the middle. I'm from Cajun land. If you're from this part of Louisiana, you're not really considered a Cajun. It's not until you get down here. All right, so which Cajun city am I from? Actually, it is the southernmost city listed on the map called Houma. That's where I'm from. That's where I grew up. I went to school in Thibodaux, got my bachelor's and my master's degree in mathematics from there. And upon graduating with my master's degree, I moved to Arkansas and got my job at UALR. So that's where I'm from. All my family resides here in Houma, and actually, there's me and my sister. I'm on the left, my sister's on the right, and that's here in Louisiana when I was helping her take care of my mom. And actually, I'm here now, helping her take care of my elderly mother. She is my best friend. There's me and my husband. We had our 30th anniversary last year, I guess. And so that's us doing a little celebrating there in Little Rock at the Riverfront Steakhouse, one of our favorite places to eat there in Little Rock. There I am, and I was on a boat at the bottom of Niagara Falls doing a tour when I was in Canada last summer. Beautiful trip. Beautiful trip. Okay, so I'm a pet lover. I love my animals. This is my cat, Olive, and my two dogs. The big guy is Roy, and the little guy, or little girl, I should say, is Peony. We didn't choose them. They chose us. We've had them both for about a year now, and absolutely love these animals. There we go. Oh, there's a picture of me, of Niagara Falls. What a great trip it was. And I don't know if you can, well, it probably doesn't show in this picture, but there was just this gorgeous rainbow that the mist would make. But yeah, we were down here in that boat, just kind of touring here at the bottom of the falls. Very gorgeous. So some of the things I like to do. I am an outdoors girl. I love to be in the water. Having grown up in South Louisiana, that's no surprise. I fished a lot when I was young. We went crabbing, and we plan on doing that while I'm here in Louisiana. Go and catch crabs on the side of the road. But that's me and my new kayak. Just love to be out on the water. Not only do I love the water, but I love working with plants. So everywhere I go, I am taking pictures of plants. So these are just a couple of plants from my garden, a good old tiger lily and crocosomia. I believe that's what that's called. Hey, I stick it in the ground and just see if it'll grow. These are some Arkansas native plants called gooseneck loosestrife. They're a shady plant. Really love the way they bloom out here in the summer. You can kind of see their sort of gooseneck shape. Oh wow, this picture didn't come out too great, but there's a gladiola, and at night they had these two huge grasshoppers. Thought that was quite interesting. This plant I thought was so cool because it looked like butterflies. Unfortunately, it didn't winter well, so I don't have that plant anymore. Oh, some of my favorite Arkansas native plants, the purple coneflowers. These are some beautiful peonies. Oh gosh, I can't remember the name of the other guys that are there, but peonies are one of my favorite. Their scent is just captivating. And just some plants on my deck, more coneflowers. I like to plant as much as I can with Arkansas native plants. And just some butterfly weed. Butterflies like to come, the monarch butterflies particularly like this particular butterfly plant, and they will come, they will eat the leaves and create their cocoon, and I've actually had the chance to see them bloom from their cocoon. So very cool. Actually, as you can tell, I love the outdoors. And I am also very creative. So, since last summer, I've been playing around with this pouring technique to create paintings. And so, you'll see these next few slides, just some pictures of some of the paintings I've done. It is, oh gosh, it's addictive. The colors, you never know what's going to happen. You do some pouring, you do some tilting, you do some swiping, and you move your cup a certain way, and you get all these incredibly cool effects. Here, this is kind of like a water effect, just sort of the blue flowing with the white. You pick your colors and you just kind of go and try a technique. My husband said this one looks like the profile of a person's face with hair hanging down on their face. I said, I see that. Here's one that looked like an oyster shell, so I'll put a little pearl in it. This one kind of reminds me of an under the sea, maybe some creatures or a coral reef. This more earthy tones. This guy right here, when I poured it, and I looked at it after I poured it, it looked like there was like a little rat head in this corner with his mouth open. Maybe you see it, maybe you don't, but I just love the way the paints interact with each other. Okay, had a few video hiccups, but pretty much at the end of my slideshow, oh, here's a couple others. Just trying some different techniques of pouring and seeing how the paints interact with each other. And I believe this is my last one. So now you know a little bit about me, a little bit about my hobbies, things I like to do. My passions are making things, being outdoors, being definitely in or around the water. And my major passion is teaching. I've been doing it for 33 years at UALR, and I love creating curriculum. I love creating new assignments that are interesting and new projects. I do a lot of professional development, and my goal is to provide you with the best possible resources to be successful in my course. So I hope you enjoyed this introduction. I look forward to working with you. Thanks for watching.